Have you ever met someone and after only 30 minutes or so, you shift from feeling peaceful, aligned, having a good amount of energy to exhausted, heavy, and drained? If you identify as an empath, a starseed, or a highly sensitive person, you probably already know that you just encountered an energy vampire. Even more concerning, does it seem like you often attract energetically draining people? Here's the metaphysical truth that no one's telling you. Energy vampires don't drain you because they're stronger than you. They drain you because of one specific mistake you're making with your energy. You've been conditioned to resonate with energy instead of radiating your own. And today I'm going to show you exactly why shifting from resonating to radiating is the ultimate key to energetic sovereignty, and why without this shift, all the energetic protection and clearing techniques just aren't as effective. And by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to refine your own energetic flow so that needy, manipulative energy literally bounces off your auric field. Let's dive in. Welcome to Be the Whole You. I'm Gulveg, and on this channel, we bring metaphysics, healing, and truth-seeking into your everyday life. First things first, how do we identify an energy vampire? Energy vampires aren't necessarily bad people. Some of them may be intentionally manipulative, but more often than not, these energetically draining people are people with deep-seated victim mentality. They feel powerless and insecure. And this creates an energetic vacuum. An energetically hungry person needs to hijack other people's energy because the feeling of powerlessness and lack of confidence makes it too difficult for them to replenish their own. Can you feel it when these needy individuals tether in? Do you feel yourself being pulled in? You may feel areas of your body where you feel tightness, tension, or density where there wasn't any moments before. And then comes the sudden exhaustion. You feel drained. Because you are. So why are empaths magnets for energetically draining individuals? Well, as an empath, your natural spiritual design is to heal. Your auric field is highly permeable, which allows you to sense, feel, and understand the emotions of those around you. Resonating means your energy field literally shifts its frequency to match theirs. You are instinctively trying to understand them or heal them from the inside out. And this is something that you're doing on a subconscious level. It's something that your energetic field is doing on automatic. And in addition to this, many of us have been conditioned to resonate with others in order to keep others more comfortable. This conditioning is especially prevalent for Heyoka empaths in childhood who are born to be change agents and disruptors. And if you'd like to know more about what a Heyoka empath is, check it out at the end of this video. This conditioning starts as toddlers. As small children, our experience was that it actually physically hurt to feel other people's anger or sadness. And if we could help shift that, then we wouldn't have to hurt anymore. An important side note on this is if we had childhoods where our own needs, wants, or feelings were ignored, belittled, or punished, then as an empathic child, it is highly likely we would have doubled down on resonating with others because making others feel heard, seen, and understood was the only type of connection we may have experienced. And especially for a child, connection equals survival. This type of one-sided resonance creates issues later in life with codependency and makes it more likely that the empath will attract the ultimate vampiric dynamic, the quintessential marriage made in hell, the narcissist and the empath. So here's the trap. When you resonate, you open the doors to your energetic home. You are essentially saying, come on in, plug into my life force. And that needy energy will immediately latch right into your energy field. They will walk away feeling lighter, and you will walk away feeling like you need a 3-day nap. So how do we shift this without shutting off our empathic gifts? We stop resonating, and we start radiating. You start anchoring into your own light. Instead of acting like a sponge that absorbs the frequencies around you, you become the sun. You actively permeate your own authentic, high vibration frequency outward. Think about it. A shadow cannot enter a space where a bright light is radiating outwards. When you radiate your own energy, your auric field becomes a solid, glowing shield. Manipulative or vampiric energy cannot latch into a field that is actively rooted in itself. It forces them to either align with your own vibration, or more likely they will feel uncomfortable and they will walk away. And that's what we call energetic sovereignty. Now, I want to acknowledge that there are times where you may not want to be noticed, both physically as well as energetically. This may be strategic or even to protect yourself from potential physical harm. And if you'd like techniques on how to energetically camouflage yourself, check out the link below to get access to community-only content, including the Starseed Survivla Kit. These one-off situations where blending into the background is preferred isn't what we're talking about here, nor should blending into the background be anyone's status quo. If you identify as an empath, highly sensitive person, a starseed, or seeker, then you're here to make a wake. You're here to make a ripple. But shining bright without energetic sovereignty sets you up to be a beacon for energetic hitchhikers of all kinds. To maintain energetic sovereignty, you have to practice this daily. And here are 3 quick ways to shift from a resonating sponge to a radiating sun the next time you're in a social situation. Number 1, the core light visual. Before you engage with someone who visually drains you, take a breath and visualizing a glowing, spinning sun at your solar plexus. Now feel that light tethered behind you into the ground. If you're a visual person, you can imagine this as glowing roots settling into the earth beneath you. And set the intention for yourself. What's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. As they speak, allow their words to bounce off of you. Number 2, be keenly aware of your own emotional and physical sensations. If you start to feel pulled in or like you're taking on their emotions or starting to feel tired, use a sovereignty statement that is silently repeating to yourself, such as, I am sovereign. I witness your energy, but I do not absorb it. This creates an instant energetic psychological boundary. And number 3 almost goes without saying, limit your exposure to them. Having to stay on guard with hungry energy is an invisible energetic load. If you can, excuse yourself respectfully. Don't allow them to command your attention. Let them know your time is limited. Too often, empaths and highly sensitive folks keep themselves in these dynamics because they're afraid of hurting other people's feelings. But this is a codependent act that leads to martyrdom and resentment. Being an empath is not a curse. It's a profound spiritual superpower, but only when you're behind the steering wheel of your own energetic field. You do not owe your life force to anyone else. It is time to stop resonating with their chaos and start radiating your truth. If this resonated with you, or rather, if this helped you radiate, then please give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell icon, the subscribe button. All of those things will help us to be able to reach others who need this protection right now. And if you're a spiritual seeker, a starseed, or an empath, and you're ready to reclaim your power, make sure to check out the link below to join our free community and get VIP access to virtual and physical events and member-only content. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.